Hi guys, Kelly Blanco here, and I am here with Ben Stiller. Screw off, I'm joking.
Oh, you had it right out. Good for you.
I'm just kidding. I'm here with superstar comedian Carlos Mencia.
Ben Stiller.
It was a joke.
Man.
I had to get it out of my system.
It was beautiful.
It wasn't as good as yours.
The Uncle Tito move,
But
that was a great move.
If you guys want to know what I'm talking about, you guys are going to have to see The Heartbreak Kid on October 5th.
Right.
But can you do it for me?
You want me to do the screw up?
I
I'm
can't
joking?
stop saying it.
Okay, here. I'll do it for you the way he does it.
Yes.
Wow, that is unbelievable. What did you do to your hair? It is ugly. It is horrible. Screw off! I'm joking. It is beautiful. It is amazing. I want to make love to you on the beach, but not only when your hair is not wet, because it lies there like a beautiful, like a chinchilla. It's amazing.
Like a chinchilla. That was amazing. Thank you. It was the catchiest phrase ever. Now, did you come up with that? Did the brothers come up with that?
No, that was in the script, man. Screw off, I'm joking, and they knew that was
for
written
you.
in the whole thing. It was, yeah. I read that and I was like, were you guys thinking about me when you wrote this? And of course, they would never say that because they wanted to see me act at first. But that's what I think.
How did you get
That's
this
what, and you know
role?
what? And I'm sticking to that story.
Good.
They wrote that. The Fairley Brothers
They
were
wrote
writing it,
that, all
and they went
right.
Uncle Tito. No, Carlos Mencia. But then they realized they couldn't call it Carlos Mencia, so they made it Uncle Tito. But that was
But
me.
they wrote that.
Of course
Okay.
they did.
Just putting it clear so nobody starts
making
talking
it
crap
clear.
about my man over here.
No, they made that role for me, and I got it, and it was perfect, and it was like a marriage made in
So
heaven.
how did you land this spot, this role in this movie?
You know what? They were fans, and their kids were really big fans, I found out. So I think that their kids kind of went, hey, Dad, I think you should put Carlos in a movie.
From Mencia?
Yeah, and they were like, all right, let's see. But, they were fans of the show, and they were really big supporters, and, they helped me out, and they said, hey, we want you to do this, and they, the audition process was great. I mean, I went in there like everybody else, but I got the role, and it was really hard though because I was doing a big tour during the movie. So I was like, I would do 10 days in a row, and then they're like, you got to fly to Mexico for 3 days and do 2 scenes, and I go to Mexico and turn into Uncle Tito, and then I do this, and I walk around like Uncle Tito, and I talk like this the whole time.
Was that
because
your
I
favorite
wanted to do
part?
it. Yeah, the whole time, and then I would come back. And then I would try to do stand-up again, but then I was like Uncle Tito, so I'd be on stage trying to tell
Talking
jokes,
like
and in
a-
my head I'm going, screw off, I'm joking! I was like, no,
Yes.
that's the wrong thing. And so it was really a tough time for me to do it, but God, I saw the movie, man, and it was fun to do it, but fun doesn't mean funny.
Right.
But when I saw the results of it, I was just like, man, I'm so proud to be
was
a
great,
part of
huh?
this. This is great.
Awesome. So can we be expecting you to do another movie?
You can expect me to be doing a lot of movies.
Yeah?
I mean, yeah. I'm getting offers. I'm writing stuff now. I'm in development for a lot of stuff. So
One of our
hopefully
favorite
it'll be
comedians of all
successful.
time, and now probably next year, the year after, he'll have an Oscar.
You know what it'll be? What it'll be is you'll see me lose 20 pounds. I'll be all buffed
All
out.
ripped.
I won't want to talk to anybody anymore. Everybody will start saying I'm gay. That's when you'll know that I made it.
You already made it, honey. You already made it. So tell me about the tour. You have one tour September to December, correct?
Yeah, I'm doing a weekend tour. I'm going out. You know what? Stand-up is always going to be my booty call.
Good.
But, this is like, movies are like the girl that I'll never get, you know what I mean? That I'm chasing, that
Like
she's
your little
hot,
newfound
and
passion?
she's like, you know what I mean? It's Scarlett Johansson, I'm never gonna get her, but then, you know what
But
I
it's
mean?
nice to try. It's a
Stand-up
good
is my
feeling.
booty call, you know what I mean? It's 3 a.m, I'm drunk, can I come over? Stand-up is like, come here, baby, it's all good. So I get to do that all the time. But this is great, man. This is an amazing experience for me, and working with those guys, and working with Ben, who's amazing, and working with the Fairley Brothers is just a stunning thing to have on your resume. I can die now. I can literally die now, and I'm good to go.
Awesome. Well, thank you for taking a moment to talk to us.
You're welcome.
Look at Jodie, she looks great, huh?
Yeah, she looks really good.
Come on, you had 5 years to pull the trigger with Jodie. You had plenty of reasons for calling it off.
I think there's been a mistake because that's the kids' table.
That's not the kids' table. That's the singles table.
Seriously, I had to kiss a few frogs before I met my prince.
What if the guy who could never commit
Just the idea of marriage is just so permanent.
finally took a chance?
How did you get into environmental research?
I wanted to do something that I really love.
She's gorgeous, fun. She's a great person.
At some point, you're just gonna have to close your eyes and jump.
I've only known her for 6 weeks.
You should be thanking God that a woman this fantastic would even consider you.
You may kiss the bride.
Can you believe it? I finally took the plunge. I got the next 3 weeks off. We're road tripping it down to Cabo.
You got a pretty good voice there.
You're gonna be hearing a lot of it for the next 40 or 50 years. Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So much, shake your body, baby, do the conga. No, you can't control yourself any longer.
They're so cute. That's us in 10 years.
I hope it's more than 10 years.
You're probably right. I'm really bad at math. Eddie, think fast!
Ah! Honey, come on!
You snorted.
That's how I got the deviated septum. That wasn't what you think it was.
What? I didn't hear anything.
So how's Lila?
I'm telling you, the second we got married, it's like a switch flip.
What's the matter, Eddie, you little girl?
She's a nightmare, Mac.
Yeah.
Go away!
Wait, what? Are you serious?
DreamWorks Pictures presents
I'm Eddie.
Nice to meet you.
a comedy about finding the right girl
So this other girl doesn't bother her that you're a newlywed?
I haven't exactly made it clear to her yet.
at the wrong time.
Where have you been?
From the second I fell for Miranda, I have not once cheated on her with my wife.
Ben Stiller
Are you okay?
No, well, Lila, we're not okay. Stop!
The Heartbreak Kid.